Hi, so I thought I'd do this week's weekly update. It's a little bit early, but I thought it would be good to do one now because I've got my evening off the gym, which is part of what I want to talk about. I've moved my workouts around this week because I'm going away this weekend for hen do, and so I've had to change things around a little bit. So I actually did how did I do it? Last week was quite normal, but then I did my Monday workout on Sunday, and then I did my Wednesday workout on Monday, and tomorrow is Wednesday, and I'm going to do my Thursday workout on Wednesday, and then my Saturday workout on Thursday. Confusing, right? But what it means is basically I don't have to work out over the weekend, so I can go away and not worry about that. But I had a bit of a panic when I first did it because I found that my weights went down a little bit on squats and things. I lost 5 kilos this week, and I found it really hard, and actually I've been really, really tired. But I think a lot of that, I was talking about it with my trainer Johnny, and he was saying that basically there's a number of reasons, and part of it is because I'm losing body mass. I'm also in a calorie deficit, which is the reason I'm losing body mass. But I'm also not getting many carbs as well, obviously, because I'm on a carb restriction and all that sort of stuff. So basically my glycogen is going down, so it is harder. It's going to be harder to do these things. So it makes sense that it's happening, but it's a bit of an ego blow when it does happen. But I'm feeling strong in general. I'll just filled in my spreadsheets just there, and the graph's going up. It's just not the first couple of weeks, and this is what always happens with the strength program: is you'll see big increases at first, and then it'll kind of keep going, but still going up. And then of course there will be ups and downs. So there's no such thing as a perfect prep. So there will be times when it's not going according to plan. But I made a few adjustments this week, nutrition wise, and some of those things have made a massive difference. Like, for example, in the morning, instead of having if I think back on what I used to have on my first week, it's only a month ago, but it was so different from what I'm having now because I was having so many more carbs. Like, I had bananas and oats and rice and just dates and loads of things that were carbs, whereas now I'm having a protein shake with some berries in it in the morning, and an orange sometimes, or a piece of fruit, and a coffee. That's my breakfast. And then at break time I have celery and tomatoes and a protein shake. Lunchtime is sort of bean soup thing, which is actually really nice, bean and vegetable Italian style soup thing that I make at the beginning of the week. And then I have a piece of fruit as well. And then after school I come home and I tend to have peanut butter on celery, peanut butter on something else. And then for dinner I must have been having like Vietnamese spring rolls, which is basically just stir-fried veg that's raw and wrapped in rice paper, and so it's very minimal carbs, but it means I get like a lot. I can have 100 grams of veg. I can have more, actually. I could have more, but I tend to find that's all I can eat, and then I'll have sometimes some hummus with it, or sometimes some tofu with it, and and it's helping me hit my macros. But it also means I've got spare calories, so I've been having things like Oreos, which are vegan, did you know? Oreos, and dark chocolate and things. That's quite nice. But yeah, I'm quite tired today, I have to say. Today's my day off, and I've also not been cycling as well. Didn't cycle Friday because it was really windy. Didn't cycle yesterday because it was meant to be windy, but wasn't. Didn't cycle today again because it was meant to be windy, and it was windy actually today, but it definitely wasn't by the time I got home. It was windy in the morning. Yes. Oh, the other thing I want to talk about was the fitness restaurant, Prep Fitness Kitchen in town. It's my new favourite place. It's really good. Just because everything's laid out macro-wise, so you know what you're having, and the food's good. I mean, it's sort of healthy food, but it's good, and they have things like delicious protein shakes, so that really helps. And yeah, that's been really good. So I've been there twice so far. I'm going in tomorrow, so I kind of live in that place. But I found the days I ate there, I felt more full, and I had been more in keeping my macros than any other day because I've been able to see exactly what I'm having before I ate it, and actually think, well, I won't have that, I'll have this, and that's really helped me to kind of open my eyes to what's available. So that's good. But yeah, as far as progress goes, doing well, losing inches, lost 2.5 kilos now, which is great. I'm really happy with that. But I'm a long way off, but it's 12 weeks now till the photo shoot. I'm doing a photo shoot in 12 week time, which is with a few people from Johnny's group. Anyway, that's my flatmate home, so I'm going to go. But I hope you have a lovely evening, and I will check in again next week. Thank you. Bye.